This is a review of the Blink500 uh, dual wireless microphone system. Some things about this. Let's talk about the highlights of this particular type of wireless system. This is a uh, dual wireless microphone system that is works on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. Its maximum range for transmitting is about 100 meters, approximately 328 feet. It is omnidirectional. Um, Also, with this particular microphone, you get a lot of functionality as to battery life. Uh, each individual transmitter itself is good up to 8 hours of battery life. Also one of the pluses of having this type of system is that it has it has an outer charging case that comes with it for the two transceivers and the one receiver. For all three of them, they can all charge each individually within the case. That case particular in itself has a 2,000 milliamp battery. Everything that comes in the case, there's accessories, so to make it easier for you to go ahead and just start right out of the box. Uh, each In the box itself, you get one 3.5 millimeter TRS lavalier, audio input, one line in input, and two lavaliers, two cat wind muffs to go on to the two transmitters. So if you're walking outside or doing anything like that, you won't hear the wind. And what else? You also get a basically a individual charger that you can go ahead and charge one of these individually, but it's really no need because, like I said before, each case comes. The charging case itself can charge these all individually as well. So let's go ahead and go into the unboxing, take a look at this, and see what we think. Side note: this this particular Blink500 wireless microphone system came out in 2020, so this is already last year's model, but it's been getting great reviews from everyone. It's very durable, very useful. We're going to be looking at some other things as things go along. This is just something to review at the time. It's been a great comparison to the first version of the Rode Wireless Go, but apparently we've been hearing that the Rode Wireless Go 2 has come out, and they've improved a lot on that, including the fact that it's also be dual wireless. We'll be getting that later on, and we'll be comparing the two. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this. So in this, as it says, you have a battery charging case, you have lavalier microphones included, and you have one-click pairing, all included in this. So let's go ahead and open it. Box over here. This has a nice box, Saramonic on the box, on the outside of the box. The box opens simply like this, like so. Beautiful presentation of opening. You also get a carrying case. This is your carrying case. Inside the carrying case, you should have your charger case itself. And inside the charging case, so take this out, you should have, push this button in the middle, you have your two transmitters and one receiver. Okay, we'll put this to the side. Put that over here. Right now, put this over here. Inside, included in the box, you have your Saramonic reader's manual. Shows you all the operations, and basically it comes in a variety of languages. We'll put that over to the side. And it also comes inside this box. Put this like here. Also, just like you can see inside the box, you have this small box, and in this small box, let's see what we have. So in the small box, you have what appears to be a charging cable. I believe this is for the charging case itself. So you can actually go ahead and plug this into your laptop, desktop, or even to a charger and charge up to charge up the charging case itself. This is USB-C to USB-A. So it basically will fit in any USB Type A charging port to go into this. Put that right here. Also included, you got 1, 2 lavalier mics. You get one audio input. This particular audio input has 2 rings, and when you have 2 rings like that, it's audio input specifically for cameras. This will be specifically for your cameras. So if you have a Sony, Panasonic, Canon, it doesn't matter.
GoPro.
No.
Can use GoPro also?
No, this is not for the GoPro. GoPro will be a mobile, so it'll be the other one. It should be another mic. You get another charger. I believe this charger right here, because this charger is a micro. This is not USB-C. This is a micro adapter. This and USB-A. I believe this charger is for the mics themselves. So this right here will go in here if you want to charge these up individually. So put that right there. Here you have this TRS adapter. This right here, as you can see, if it has 3 rings, lets you know that this is for mobile devices. Okay, so this will be for your Samsungs, your iPhones, your GoPro. Okay.
If the iPhone have to use this one.
Yes.
Because the iPhone, the new.
Right. But if you have a newer version of iPhone, like an iPhone 10, 11, 12, you'll have to use this dongle. You have to use your dongle to plug it in right here, and then plug it into your iPhone 12 like so, or iPhone 11 or iPhone 10 like so, for it to work with your particular iPhone device. Okay? Take that back out. There. Dongle right there. This also, like I said, this also would be what you would use for your GoPro as well. Okay, but you need this in order for you will need if you already have one, a TR, make sure there's a TRS adapter or TRS adapter for it to work with. It's specifically needed, especially to work on iOS devices.
So this one can do it for Android instead of for cell phone?
Yes. This is designed for all mobile devices. This is designed for mobile devices. That's why it has 3 stereo inputs, 3 inputs to work with mobile devices. That's how you can pretty much tell if you have a stereo or this is a dual audio. Okay. You have 1.
This one called cat hair.
2. These are called cat hair muffs, wind muffs.
Yeah.
This is for when you're recording. You can put this on, and let me grab one. So And these particular ones, like, so if you're recording outside, you'll take one of these, and it has two clips right here, as you can see, and you'll put these two, you'll go ahead and just snap it in. Here is in your transmitter, this right here is a mic right here. This is a mic. So you can use these or not use these. Let's say you're indoors. You can just simply use the mic without having to use the lavalier. So you can just speak right into this and it'll work. But when you're outside, to prevent wind noise, you put this on top of it like so.
So it's protect from the noise.
It'll
right?
pick, and it'll prevent just like so, and it'll go on just like so. And it'll help prevent against wind noise. So you won't hear that wind blowing in when you're talking, when you're trying to walk, when you're walking, whatever you're doing outside. Okay? And it comes off simply like so. So it come off easily. And you get your Saramonic stickers.
Sticker.
And what else comes with it? Your warranty card, of course.
Warranty. How many years? They give how many years?
I believe it's just standard year. And then, of course, your certificate of quality. And that's pretty much it for what's in the box.
How many years they give? They don't tell any year. Maybe 1 year.
Most likely it is 1 year. Let me see something here. And that's in Chinese. 1 year. This is a 1 year. This is for 1 year. This is your 1 year warranty.
Okay.
Okay.
So can you take the video as how's my working
So let me
from the cell phone?
let me put all this back in here
Yep.
first, and then we'll look at doing those things. Okay, put the two cats back in here. Okay, as saying before, in the box you get two transmitters, one receiver. This receiver is a dual channel receiver, meaning that each one of these transmitters will connect, and it will receive signals from each one of these on a separate channel. That's why I call it dual channel. Okay. To connect is very straightforward. First you can go ahead and you'll power up. There's a power button right here. You'll power it up. Power up. That's it. And it's pretty straightforward. Okay.
Battery is full.
It should be. Sometimes you just have to. Wait a second. So on this display, it is showing that this is A channel. You have two channels. You have A channel, B channel. You also shows you have range indicators right here. You have your mic level right here, showing 0 right now. And you also have, it shows you the audio level. And then also it has an M right there showing, that it's currently in mono. And then you have a battery indicator right here telling you that it has a full charge. Now, on the back of this, and actually just like all the rest of them, you have 4 dots right here, which correspond with the 4 battery contacts right here. Okay, so when you go ahead and put it back in here, you make sure that these these contacts both mate each other, and then it'll start charging this immediately. Okay, right now it is showing blank there because it has 0 because neither one of these are on. The minute that I let's power this one on. I'm going to power it on. I'm going to let it power on. The minute it powers on, you'll watch this. It'll automatically recognize it and automatically will sync up, just like so. Just did right there.
Connecting now.
It's already connected.
Okay.
It shows it right there.
Show A.
It shows A. A is connected. A also shows that it is connected. you will get this icon right here. This basically you'll get this small icon right here that says it's connected. This range icon right in the middle. Okay? As you can see, when I'm talking, you can see it right there start talking across the audio bar. So they're talking to you. So you're actually it's actually receiving all the audio. So I can tap on it.
Okay, so
And you
we'll
can see
get
audio coming through the mic.
How long can keep the power?
These have a battery lot. These right here can operate for up to 8 hours before needing a charge.
Wow, 8 hours.
8 hours before needing a charge. Okay.
Okay.
Now, to hook these up, when you're doing if you're doing a live stream or you're doing recording, it's very straightforward. So I have both of these now powered up.
Yeah.
This is my transmitter. The transmitter will go on to the person.
Mm-hmm.
You can clip it on, or you can use if you don't want anybody to see it, you can use the lavalier mic and put it down here by your hip, and then use the lavalier mic and you can clip that to yourself. Okay. The receiver goes with the depending on your camera, your mobile device, or your GoPro. Anything, that's what the receiver goes to. To connect those, I need you to pry that up. Let me close this one over here. To connect those, it's like I said before, you're going to first connect your dongle. And then you're going to go ahead and give me 1 second. Let me take this off of here. Over here, you're going to take your dongle, you're going to plug it into your iPhone. Yeah. And then you're going to take this and plug it right in here where it says line out. Where it says line out. This mic input right here is for if you want to make sure that you were getting good audio. I could plug some headphones into here and put them on your head, and then you can hear your audio as it's speaking to make sure that you're getting good audio.
Okay.
Right?
This one for the headphone.
But this one right here is for you. Like I said, if you want to put headphones on there, you want to check your audio while you're talking. Say, hey, I don't know if I'm talking, anybody can hear me. You can plug this in to headphones into this, put them on your head, and you can actually hear if you're talking or not. This right here, line out right here, is the audio coming out of your iPhone into this receiver. So you will plug it in here, like so.
Okay.
Okay? After that, you're pretty much ready. You're good to go.
For the camera from down here. Okay.
Now,
So
it should automatically pick this up.
video. Get the video. So test how that's how's my working.
We would do oops, get my feet out of there. We'll go into record. Let me make sure that your iPhone should be recognizing it. Let me check. Okay, it is. It should be recognizing it. It is there. Okay, yeah. And this is an audio test. This is an audio test. A test to make sure that 1 second, it's not recording. Let me try it again. All right, now I'm recording. This is an audio test. To confirm that I am recording on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm going to walk away, and you should still be able to hear my audio. So I'm going to walk away. It's still recording. I should be able to.
How many meters? 100 meters they talk about?
It has a range of 100 meters. It should be able to, that's approximately, basically almost 300 and some feet, so it should be able to work. You can take this and go into the next room. You should be able to hear me while I'm going to the next room. I'm currently in the next room. This is now back in here. Please keep in mind though, you should keep in mind that these mics work on a line of sight. So if you go behind like a building or like a structure, you may suffer a dropout. So I'm currently going outside. Very well. So we'll check and see in 1 minute. It's still recording. All right, we're gonna play this back now and see if it worked. This is audio test, audio test, audio test. To confirm that I am recording on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm going to walk away and you should still be able to hear my audio. So I'm going to walk away. It's still recording. It's still recording. I should be able to. It has a range of 100 meters. It should be able to. That's approximately, basically almost 300 and something feet. So it should be able to work. You can take this and go into the next room, and you should be able to hear me while I'm going to the next room. I am currently in the next room. I have the door closed. You should still be able to hear me just fine with the audio. This is an audio test, audio test, audio test. This is now back in here. Please keep in mind though, you should keep in mind that these mics work on a line of sight. So if you go behind like a building or like a structure, you may suffer a dropout. So I'm currently going outside. So this is audio test. You should still be able to pick me up. You should still be able to pick me up as an audio. This is still audio test. Audio test, audio test. Okay. Should be that. I'm coming back inside now. Quick audio check, audio range test real quick. Please pardon us, but right now my wife's going to go ahead and record me as I'm walking away. You should still be able to hear me. Like I said before, currently outside. And 20 meters away, about 10 meters, 15 meters away. I'm still walking away. I'm still right here walking away. Still walking, walking. Be good. You should still be able to hear me. I'm here walking. The site is still good. Like I said, I'm walking all the way over here. My wife should see me. I still have my arms out. You can see Walking backwards. This is an audio test for this. For the Blink500, I am using the iPhone 12 Pro Max as my recording device while my wife is recording. Audio check Pro dual wireless audio mic system. So you should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me. All right, now it's 20. About 30 to 40 meters away. You should be able to hear me. I'm gonna start walking back. I'm not gonna walk the entire range. You may be able to hear noise outside. I'm walking without a wind muff. So please excuse the wind. I'm going to keep walking back. I'm walking back. I'm walking back. I'm right here. Might walk back, especially right now because it's about to start raining. I got thunderclouds above me. It won't be part of that. So we're walking back. I'm walking back. I'm right here. My wife can see me. I'm clear. Okay, so as you got to hear, there were some dropouts during that range test, but I think that's primarily, I don't think that was reflective of the mics themselves. It was probably more of our operator error than anything else. We didn't exactly maintain a clear line of sight, like I said, when we were going ahead and we were recording. So it's very imperative that you guys keep in mind that these receivers and transmitters work usually off a clear line of sight. And like I said, any type of obstructions or anything that comes in between them can affect the audio quality or cause momentary dropouts. So just keep that in mind. But the thing is, that was just for a range test. I don't expect anybody to really be using them in that capacity from that far distance. If you are, these are primarily for like situations when you are doing the interview with a person who is either like a meter, less than a meter away from you. So your audio quality should be fine. Or if you're streaming, especially if you're streaming, you're right there in front of the camera, so you should not suffer any of the audio dropouts because you're not pushing it to its maximum range distance. So these are good mics. These are good wireless mics, I should say rather. This system is great. This is like I said again, this is the 2020 model. I'm kind of hoping to see what Saramonic comes out with the 2021, if they're going to have a better model, and see what that model is going to entail. But like I said, we will keep you posted and I'll keep you updated as to when we get those, if they come up with something new. We should be getting the Rode Wireless Go 2 dual mic wireless system shortly, so we'll be reviewing that, and then we'll probably have both of these to try and do a comparison and see what the pros and cons of having both of these type of systems are. Once again, this is a unboxing and a quick unboxing of the Saramonic Blink500 wireless dual channel wireless microphone system. Like I said, these currently are still running for, I believe, in $299, approximately 399 cents USD here in the United States. So they're still at a good price, even euros. So I should tell you about the quality of them and what everybody thinks of them. Like I said, we'll be reviewing these against the Rode Wireless Go 2s, who are also priced at $299.99, or just $300 in the U.S. as well, and give you guys a comparison onto that. If you have any questions, anything like that, drop it down in the comments below. But just to recap, just the Rode Wireless Go, and I'm going to go ahead and put these back in here. So, get this off. Turn this one off. Put this one back in here. So, and Okay, so like I said before, this case automatically will serves as a charging case also for each one of these transmitters, two transmitters and receiver. As you can see, when you have it in the case and plugged into, and the charger's plugged in, it automatically will start recharging. Also, to keep in mind that this charger has a 2,000 milliamp battery in it internally, so that it can recharge each one of these the transmitters and receiver. It doesn't have to be plugged in totally. When the case is fully charged, it will automatically charge it. I believe that you can charge it up to 3 times, I believe 2 to 3 times before you will have to recharge the case once it's fully charged. But as you can see, this is kind of a nice thing to have. You don't have to charge them, even though they do supply a separate cable for you to charge them up individually. You do not need it. You have it right here in the charge case. So all you got to do, let's say that you're in a situation where you're doing an interview or you're out or you're traveling or anything like that, you simply have to have the case charged up. You close it, you can put these in the case and they'll always will stay charged, so you'll never have to worry about battery life no matter what situation you're in, because you can simply have them charged right here in the case. That to me, that's a very nice thing to have for charging. If you cut this one on, this other receiver, cut that one on. Cut that one on. You'll see it automatically connected to the receiver. And place that in there, like so, and it's starting to charge. Okay. And then if I want to see it fully, I'll cut that off. Place it in there, and now it's charging. So this is kind of a nice, convenient thing to have, especially if you're, like I said, if you're traveling or doing interviews or not at home doing, you're on the go or out in the field. This is a kind of a nice segment to have. Once again, this is the Blink500 Pro dual wireless mic system. Close this now, like so. Disconnect, back open, and now it is, as you can see, it's not connected, but it still charges. So that does it for our this quick unboxing. This is a Saramonic Blink500 Pro dual mic audio system, wireless mic audio system. Like I said, if you have any questions, please leave comments down below, and we'll get back to you. Thanks.